the babbling brook there. And coming back to the studio. No babbling here, though. We have April from Cranmore. Good morning, April. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Excited to find out what Cranmore has going on. I am just loving this resort. Over the last few years, new owners came in. And how many years has it been since the new owners came in? Would you say? You don't have to be exact. Like within 5?
I think we're going on, yeah, definitely like 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. So new owners came in and just revamped this resort. It's not just a ski resort anymore. Summertime is the place to be. Cranmore.
Yes.
You have the Mountain Adventure Park. So let's talk about some of the things that kids and families can do in this park, including adults with no kids, because like the whole, what do you call it, when you're climbing around on the trees.
The aerial adventure park.
Yes, the aerial adventure ski. I need my coffee. But the aerial adventure park is so much fun, and they change it every year.
Yeah. I actually just recently went up again, I think on Thursday, and I tried out all the new different courses, and it's so much fun. So if you went last year and you had a blast there, definitely go back this year. It's all changed, so it won't be like, oh yeah, I did this course last year.
Right.
So it's always going to be new and a different challenge around every tree, I guess.
And the nice thing is that you have different courses for different abilities.
Yes.
So if you're not into the black diamond one, you can go down. It's a little bit lower for the smaller kids, and there's someone there to help. So, you know, everyone's checking your harness and everyone's teaching you the safety things that you need. And for the littlest course, they have you can't take your thing off.
Nope.
It's like a fully, you just guide it around your rope harness.
It's a continuous system. That way the kids don't have to deal with the locking system because it might be a little bit too much for the younger ones. So
awesome. And then you have the middle course, and then you have the black course above?
Yep.
Awesome. So which one did you do?
I didn't get to the double black diamond, which we just added, but I did everything else.
I can't even imagine the double black diamond, because I actually did it with a helmet cam on, and thankfully I didn't have to do the hardest obstacles in there because my guide, I was like, okay, you do it and I'll film you.
Well, there's rumored to be a leap of faith at the end.
Really?
That's how you get down. Instead of the normal zip line to the bottom,
really?
It's like a leap of faith. So.
Oh, sounds cool. And it's a little bit of a workout, so if you like to, you know, kind of try your muscles and have a great day, you can try that. But if you just like to bounce around, they have stuff for you too, because for the kids, they have the bouncy houses.
Yep, we have a bunch of bouncy obstacles. We have the spider climb, Spider Mountain.
Yeah. And that's for like a medium-sized kid, right? Because you have to climb, and they're spaced. So like a medium, I would say like 8 maybe?
8, yeah,
9.
8's a good age.
Yeah.
And then we have just the normal bouncy houses, which are a ton of fun. Any age, I love them.
That's awesome.
And then we have the bungee trampolines, which are fun for any age also.
Yes, it is. And I actually got up there last summer myself, and I was feeling pretty good. I was bouncing high, and I was doing some somersaults, and I decided to go for like my personal best of 4 continuous somersaults on the thing. I was like, yeah, boys, watch me. And after I'm like, so take it
easy.
The kids, they're twirling around. It's not the same after you turn 40. Just a heads up on that. But so that's a lot of fun, because you can go so high on that. And then for those who like to do a little swinging,
we have the giant swing, which also, if you do it enough times in a row, you'll get that same feeling.
Well, then, you know, for a lot of people, though, that's a little different, because it doesn't twirl around. It's a singular, you know, in one direction.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't have a problem with that.
I love
myself,
it.
I think I have a limit about 2.
It's just like the rush you get from going on a roller coaster.
Yeah,
so,
every time.
Yes, and then having that be like a roller coaster, we have the mountain coaster, which is right next to it, which is also a ton of fun.
I love it when it goes through the trees, and then those big bends. It's just so much fun. I love also when you guys decorate that for Halloween.
Yes, when we have the gulag, it's
a whole different experience. But in the summertime, it's great to have the wind rushing past you. With adults, you can ride with a smaller child in front of you. And what would you say, is there a weight limit or an age limit for those that can ride alone?
There are height limits. 48 and below, you need an adult, and 48 up, you can ride alone. Okay,
wonderful. And are you guys doing the tubing this summer?
We do. We have 2 lanes of our summer tubing course, which is a bunch of fun. It's just like you're tubing in the snow, so.
It's a lot of fun, and then on the hot days you guys run, you actually go under like a little light misting.
Yeah, I don't know if we have that set up this year, but
well, it hasn't been especially hot yet.
We do have mist tents all around the mountain now, though.
So fun.
There's actually one right outside my office, so Every once in a while when I need a cool down.
Like we've had a few days that's been super hot and humid, but for the most part, it seems like this summer is pretty mild, in my opinion. But you have a new attraction this time. Is it double Soaring Eagle or Soaring Double Eagle?
It's the Soaring Eagle.
Soaring Eagle.
But it's got a double seat.
Ride.
Yes.
Wonderful. So you can do it with a friend or a child. And what is that experience like?
It's actually pretty cool. So you get on the double seat, and then you get pulled backwards.
That's your favorite part, right?
Now. Yes, that is my favorite part.
So it's kind of like a scenic tour backwards.
Yes, and you get a great view of the moats and Mount Washington, and North Conway.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
And then, so you're going backwards. You don't really know when you're going to stop, and then you'll pause briefly, and then
hopefully at the bottom, right?
You'll pause briefly, and then you'll get lowered, just like right here.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. And just to add on to those aerial adventure courses that you have, there is a zipline type element in there.
There is. Well. If the obstacles really aren't your thing.
There's the Oaks family.
My little brother. If the obstacles really aren't your thing, we have this one line of zip lines. So there's 3 large zip lines that you do, and they take you to the ground. So.
Great. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, do we get it? No, we didn't get everything, because the mountain Segway tours, which you guys actually toured in the parade with your Segways.
We did.
Was it like a coordinated dance or something?
Yes, they practiced a bunch of, they had the snakes and the diamonds.
What a great job. That's so much fun. I want that job. So here's a look at the Segways right now. So this is actually a tour on the mountain?
Yes, it's on and around the mountain. It's 60 minutes long, and we actually just lowered the price to $45.
Great.
And we also lowered the age from 16 to 14.
Great. So if you've always wanted to ride a Segway, now you can do it right at Cranmore. You can enjoy some scenic beauty around you and have a whole lot of fun. And are those easy to drive?
Yes.
They are?
They're a little hard at first because they balance for themselves, but you want to balance them. So it's a little shaky, but then after that, it's fine. Smooth sailing.
Oh, good, good. Okay. And as far as food, ice cream on the premises, what do you have?
We have our Legends Grill open. It's got lunches, it's got beer and wine, and it also has ice cream for the hot days.
Oh, very nice. So as far as prices go, they can find those online at cranmore.com?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you can find the prices, and what are the hours of operation?
We are open 10 to 6 every day.
10 to 6 every day for fun, all day long at Cranmore. That's awesome. And as far as, like, we have it looks like it's getting sunnier out now. We'll have to take a peek outside. But weather, how's weather affect? Do they have to call ahead on if it's potentially raining?
We will always be operating unless there is lightning.
Oh, okay, great. So a perfect...
The only threat is lightning.
Okay, good. So actually, I think we might have a slight chance of that, but it's looking a lot better out there right now. But April, thank you so much for joining me. A lot of fun to be had at Cranmore. You can check it out before you go online at cranmore.com. And are you going to head over there now?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll go say hi to April. All right, we'll be back. We have another guest actually also getting fit for summer. So stay tuned for that and more Watch and Win.